Scotland is calling. Hi beautiful people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time here, my name is Stella. On this channel I talk about my life here in the UK, what is happening around me, and I share information. I also do reaction videos. So if this content sounds like what you'll be interested in, then do not forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Click on that notification bell to get notified whenever I post any new video. And for my returning subscribers, you guys are the real G. Thank you guys for always coming back to watch my video. Well, in today's video, guys, Scotland is calling. We all know what is currently happening here in England. So many company licenses have been revoked, making carers stranded in the UK because if the company you're working with, the license is revoked, it simply means that you have got 60 days to remain in the UK, except to get a job with visa sponsorship. Some persons are lucky within that 60 days, they get a job. Some persons are not lucky. So what will you do? Well, Scotland is calling. There's this article that I saw that I feel like I should share with you guys. You all need to also consider. I think people need to stop limiting themselves just in England. I don't know if you understand, especially if you're looking for a job with visa sponsorship or the company you're working with, this license is being revoked. You need to widen your search. I made a video about a petition that carers are, signing a petition that UK government needs to consider, carers that their company license is being revoked. Instead of sending the carers back to their home country, why not them doing something to the care company? Because if a care company license is being revoked, it simply means that they cannot recruit from outside the UK, but they will still be recruiting within the UK. So this is now affecting just the carer. You that left your home country, come to Britain to work. At the end of the day, you will still have to, find your way within 60 days to go back to your home country, which I feel is not fair. I made a video and I left a link to the petition, and I hope that UK will also consider these immigrant workers. Instead of sending them back home after 60 days, they should at least even extend it to 1 year. If you do not get job within 1 year, then they'll send them back home. It's hard to get a job within 60 days. However, here is what it says for this. For those of you in the UK or outside the UK, you can also consider Scotland because they are currently calling on immigrants. This is what it says. It says Migration Service launched to help people settle into life in Scotland. And under it says the Scottish government is launching immigration services which aim to help people settle in life in Scotland and support businesses navigate the immigration system. The first phase of immigration service is now open, offering opportunities to those who have moved to Scotland in the last 6 months. Employers looking to hire workers from abroad will be able to access bespoke advice. International students who are in their final year at Scottish University can also ask the service for advice. It went further saying the autumn service is due to open those living abroad who wish to move to Scotland. While much of immigration law is reserved to Westminster, the Scottish government will fund the charity Citizen Advice Scotland, the law firm, to deliver the service. Immigration Minister Emma Redhe said, New Scot make an enormous contribution to Scotland's society by helping grow our economy, addressing skills shortage and contribution to the public service. It went further saying they are also virtual to meeting our population needs. The first few months after arriving in a new country are the most significant in terms of making people feel welcome and encouraging them to stay for a longer term. This service will support people in those crucial weeks, helping ease the process of settling into their life here. All I'm trying to say here is that Scotland is calling. I think it's high time for you guys to consider Scotland. I know Scotland is not as big as England, but honestly speaking, it's worth considering. So many persons here, if they're searching for a job, I feel like they limit their search to just like within the England. I don't know, but I've seen several people when they're searching for a job, like they kind of limit themselves. Here is what you need to do, especially for those of you that have got driving license and also have got MVQ. In the past, I always say this: if you are entering the UK, the first thing you should try to get is NVQ. I encourage a lot of people to have MVQ, either level 2, 3, 4. This will help you, honestly speaking. And I've seen so many persons it has helped, especially with this revoking license and all of that. But people feel like, me paying 500 to get MVQ is too much. But trust me, it is worth it, especially now. Yes, it is worth it. Check NHS website, Scotland. There are so many jobs with visa sponsorship. Here is a healthcare job with visa sponsorship, and this is what it says on the description to that job. It said questions to ask yourself if you're interested in a career in care and why you should join Quality Care Scotland. Under it, they say they've got a visa sponsorship, and when I checked their website, and this is what their website looks like. So if you're in the UK, you're looking for a job with visa sponsorship, whether you're in the UK or outside the UK, you're looking for a job with visa sponsorship. Check out this company, although they are based in Scotland, but there's no harm in trying, to be honest. So now let's talk about MVQ. In my previous video where I talk about how to get free certification for care job with visa sponsorship, how I got a level 2 free qualification, like so many questions. So listen, some of those videos you guys are commenting telling me, oh, this care that you said is free, they are now paying. Those videos, some of them I posted them 2 years ago when they made this announcement for healthcare job with visa sponsorship. As at that time, it was free. Why? Because there was no rush. Do you understand? But as soon as they started getting so many traffic, they started, requesting for pay to get certificate. And in that video, some of you were asking me how I got level 2 CPD course. I mentioned in that video I got it for free. So me saying I got it for free, I also said that before you can get that for free, you must have lived in the UK for some years. For those of you that don't know, this is my 6th year in this country. So there's some training, when I do them, I get them for free. In fact, some persons here in the UK don't even know that there's so many trainings they can do for free. For MVQ, I paid for it. Why? Because I just don't want to do with my company. If I had wanted to do with my company would have sponsored for it, like they would have paid for it. So if you're watching me and you want to progress, if you're working for any care home, ask them. There's some care homes that do that, but because you don't ask them, they will feel like maybe you're not interested. But when you ask them, you realize that they offer these things to their staff. So you get free MVQ level 2, 3, 4. This is very important to ask your employer. Some of them will do it for you for free. Now, if you have lived in the UK for the past 3, 4 years, there's so many CPD. Is it CPD? There's so many of those courses you see online for free, whether business analyst, healthcare, customer service, engineer. Like there's so many you will see for free. And as soon as you start that course, they'll even tell you no back down. So that means if you're backing down, you pay them maybe like £200 or £150, which is not bad, to be honest. But people don't know about this. So if you are in the UK, you've lived here for 2 years, 3 years, check online. There are lots. The ones I mentioned in some of my videos, maybe the ones I have used, or the one I know a friend I've used. That's the one sometimes I just use to make videos. But if you make your own proper research, you should be able to see free trainings that you will get for free. If you're a carer and you have lived here for 2, 3 years, you should be able to see some MVQ that you get for free, maybe level 2 or 3 for free. And for those of you that keep asking me where I got my level 4, I did mine with London College of Professional Studies. This is not an ad. I paid £700 as at when I registered for that course. And yes, honestly speaking, it is worth it. With my level 4, I can be a manager. I can even start up my own agency. Yes, that is how important that MVQ is. Personally, I've got some qualification, and I'm sure that when I am ready for those type of job I want, I should be able to get it. If I work hard and keep applying, I should be able to get it. But I have my own personal reason. But I believe in the future, I'll come out here and share so many goodies why you all need to do this MVQ. Trust me, do this and it will help you. Why I'm saying this is because I have been getting so many messages from my previous post on MVQ care certification. I even posted a website where you can do so many trainings that are accredited both in Canada, US, New Zealand, not just the UK. If you check those training, do them, they will help you. All of this is to add them in your CV. Trust me, it is worth it. So many persons now are crying here and there, oh, they've revoked our license. Some of them don't have driving license. Some of them don't even have MVQ. So my sister, my brother, they'll definitely choose those that have before they will consider you. So it is worth having. And at the end of the day, do not limit yourself. I'm not saying it's only care job, but we all know that in the past it was easy to get care job with visa sponsorship, but now it is tight. There's some things I realize that people are not even looking to, which is the construction job. They are currently sponsoring people, bricklayers, plasters, laborers. They are sponsoring some of them. If you go on your Google, type on this, you will see some people being sponsored. All you need is a CSC card, and then you're good to go. You guys need to consider those things. Do not limit yourself on healthcare job. I just feel the need to make this video. I believe you will learn 1 or 2 things from today's video. Well, with this, I've come to the end of today's video. If you find this video interesting and informative to watch, do not forget to give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys in my next post. Bye, guys.